It was never my plan to initially ever become a cop, but after years of working in the private protection field, I took a job in the prisons, and then I decided I needed to get out on the streets and have a lot of fun with this job, and you get to experience something new every day. That car, basically they're speeding through a residential neighborhood. They've slowed down now, they realize the cop's behind them. We're gonna pull them over. It looks like it's occupied by about 3 individuals. South 19 traffic.
South 19.
Betty and Linda on a white total. Oh, we got a bail. Get on the ground! Get your hands out!
Street crime 2, foot pursuit. You got 19 and 16 in pursuit. I have 2 at gunpoint. Don't move. Hands up. Get out. 1 at a time. Lady, you stay. Get out. Walk to the front of that car. Right here. Put your hands on the car. Give me your right hand.
20 copy.
Yes. Step out. Keep your hands up. Walk back. Keep your hands up. And don't move. Stop.
Sir, can I ask you what's going on?
What's going on? All right. Have a seat right next to him. You got them? Sit. Sit. Stay with them. They're in the yard, so I'll be right there. Guys, talk. Where are you at?
Back here!
What about you, man?
Don't reach for me!
Stupid, dude.
Why'd you run? Why didn't you just sit in the car? Why don't you put your hands up? You think you're gonna bail? I know. You think you're gonna bail and get away?
I knew I wasn't,
here, buddy.
dude.
You thought you could get away from
You all right?
No, man.
Then why'd you run?
Just a little tear. All right, you need a medic?
No, I'm good.
Hey, you need a medic.
Do you need medical attention?
No, you guys.
You okay?
Listen,
Let's go.
Where's your shoes at, bud?
You ran so fast, you ran right
Right
out
out of your shoes.
You're at that other fence over there.
Listen, we went over to the
car.
first fence.
I just can't
All right,
breathe.
let's walk them up, fellas.
I'm gonna backtrack the path.
Yeah, you check for the dope, yeah. We've been looking for this guy for about 3 weeks. He's part of a big, huge burglary ring. He stole a cop's motorcycle out of California. We've been hunting him for a while now, and he knows we've been hunting him, and that's why he stated he ran here today. He has a long history of drug abuse, theft, fighting with the police, violence with the police. Looks like he's still resisting. These are the people that are driving the car. I don't know their story, so I'm gonna talk to them, see what we can get going from there. What did he say to you when we tried to pull you over?
All he said was, dude, what are you doing? We gotta go. And I said, dude, I gotta do what I'm supposed to.
We saw you drive down Basin when we were on the side of the road, and you did an abrupt movement to turn down here, which is
Well, I have
super
no power
suspicious.
steering.
All right.
That's why.
But it looked like you were trying to get away from us.
Oh, okay.
And
No,
and
not
then
at
he's
all.
in the car. We stop you. Bam! He runs out of the car.
Not at all.
You gotta look out from my perspective, brother.
Yeah.
It looks super, super suspicious.
Like-
when you stop a car and then a guy bolts
And
out of the
like
car.
I was just telling that officer, the reason I even went and picked him up is because those 3 orange caps right there, I found those in my car the last time he was in my car.
Okay. So,
I don't know if they were his or not. I was gonna ask.
do you have any drugs in this
I
car?
don't.
Okay. Do you use drugs at all?
No, I mean
Okay.
I used to.
What do you use?
I
Meth?
smoke weed.
Some weed?
Yeah.
I mean meth.
I
Heroin?
used to use meth.
Okay. When's the last time you used meth?
I don't even know.
Okay. Are you guys girlfriend, boyfriend?
Yeah.
He seen that there was a cop on the side of the road, or I was passed out, honestly. I was like halfway asleep in the front seat. So, and then whenever Lance started tripping out, and I was like, what's going on, you know? And at that time, there was 2 cars behind us, and he didn't really say nothing to me. He was just like, you gotta go. And you know, he was like, you gotta go, or something like that.
All right. Then you stopped and bam, he got out.
Yeah, he took off running like an idiot.
All right, hang tight for me, guys. We'll get you out of here in a minute, okay?
He's got a bad drug history. These are 2 hypodermic needles taken off of the suspect, loaded with methamphetamine.
And we pulled a bag of methamphetamine out of his pocket. Yeah, Lance, next time, don't run, bro. It's not worth running.
I don't know if you guys have ever been on drugs or know what that's like, man. It ain't nothing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I'm honestly, I'm not a bad guy. I mean, you hear that all the time, but I'm not, man. I was raised better than this, man. I was doing all right with my life. I got caught up and then been trying to get clean. I have another kid on the way.
How many kids is that?
It's gonna be my second one, man. And I'm terrified to death.
Lance, let me ask you something.
What, man?
Do you think your children would want to see their dad running from 5 police officers
No, man.
in the middle of the night?
I would want to teach my kids that? Absolutely not.
So why'd you run?
Man, I know you guys were looking for me for some bull.
Okay, so
And
why, if it was so fake, why'd you run, man? You know that
Put
doesn't
yourself
help
in my
your case.
position. I'm already on.
Lance,
I'm already on the
that don't
run
help
from you
your
guys,
case,
right?
man.
I didn't say.
That don't help your case, man. When you want us
You're
to
right,
believe
man.
you, when you want to try to justify yourself or something, or you think somebody's lying, the best thing would
Yeah,
be to
but
call or
do you
come
know how
talk.
hard it is? Do you know how hard it is to even try to think in a clear head like that when you're already up, not only
No,
on
because
drugs,
you're
but on
constantly
life
running
too?
through meth, man. You're gonna have time to get better. You got kids. You can't think clear on meth.
Man, dude, it ain't even the meth that's the problem. It ain't even no good anymore, man.
Yeah, let's put him in the back of this car for right now. He's on a no bail parole and probation warrant out of the state of Nevada. He's also being arrested for grand theft auto of a motorcycle that he stole from a police officer in California, PCS, methamphetamine, resisting arrest, obstruction of justice, as well as another burglary that we have against him. All right, let's go talk to them one more time. Dallas and Brittany, I do appreciate you complying and staying put and listening to all my directions and orders, and I appreciate it. And look what happened. Hey, you got detained. You didn't get beat up. No one got shot. Everyone goes home safe. You're not even going to jail. You know what? And my partner here, I don't know what you gonna write him a ticket or no? No. See, look at that. So
Cool, thank you guys.
But next time.
I mean, no one I got.
Then next time I'm asking them if they got warrants and all that.
Well, just make sure, man, you use your turn signals. Make sure you're obeying the speed limits, especially in the residential neighborhoods. But we appreciate your cooperation 100%.
Thank you guys for being nice.
132 and 3.